Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, Cyborg here and welcome back to our videos. So in this one we're going to fight Enchantress over here. And I'm going to use the exact same team I used yesterday, and we're going to hope for better results. As yesterday I did this much amount of damage to her, but in the previous heroic I absolutely slaughtered her with this team. The problem is, Grodd, in order to make proper use of the Beta Club artifact, needs to hit both crits and lethals. Now the problem with that is Enchantress gets some base crit resistance that I can't do anything about, so best we can do is just hope for better luck than we had the previous fights. We got Puppet on Brainiac to apply that damage against target negative effect, and we got the Twin Blade on Robin at level 7, so yeah, let's get going. I don't really care that much about her stun on Tegan, we're gonna be fine, she's not gonna deal damage. I mean, it's indeed an inconvenience, but not game-breaking one. Okay, that's done. Kind of pushing my luck combo, interrupting her that much. Let's get Brainiac going. Okay. This is unlucky, but I don't really care right now about getting good values from the Beta Club, because what I care now is reaching those 10 stacks with Brainiac. That's what's important now. Okay, Brainiac gets stunned too. See, 16 mil. We got 16 mil out of that one, and we don't have that many damage against target negative effects, so there's definitely a lot of damage potential in this. Although up to 17 mil, but we're gonna very rarely get this amount, sadly. Okay, 18 mil. Glad she interrupted me on that jump attack, actually. Because I did not want to get that value switched up. Okay, Brainiac can tank this. Okay, this is not a good value. Come on, man. Can you get some good hits in there? Oh, that's terrible. That's just awful. And Brainiac had the amazing luck to miss a 90% chance there to apply a negative effect. Whatever, just give me whatever damage you can at this point. I need to get the puppet going a bit better. Also, we're in a bit of danger of dying unless she has at least blind or special disabled active, but it's okay, she got blind here. Okay, 13 mil, that's a bit better, but yeah, we're not killing her. Just a little bit unlucky, yet again. Though she might be in cleanup range for some other stuff. Okay, 18 mil, why couldn't we get 18 mil previously? I mean, we did, but not constantly. How much is there left? Okay, okay. We'll see what I can do about that. I'm gonna try to clear this with League of Anarchy and Girl F-Zero Supergirl. We have Fortified here, which I have Armor Pierce for. We have Crits, which I have Dark Metal cards for. Extended Tagging will be a problem regardless of what I do, and we get the Twin Blade on EPI, and there's sort of Salvation to Power Generate on Supergirl. Ideally, I want to get everything done with Supergirl before his super move happens, because she's gonna be tanking that, and she's most likely not gonna stay alive. But I would rather have her dying than have EPI die, obviously. Power Steal a bit at the start here. As well super move too. Because that was on the to-do list. Well, of course, the back up into a jump attack. Bro, what? How did that tag and take so goddamn long? How did I not hit him on my way in? That was weird. Again, this man is not getting hit on tagging that well. Most likely I'm doing something wrong myself though. I'll take that with a grain of salt. Push him to the corner. Okay, that's good. Can we get some more power steals before we tag out? That's great. Have Harley deal a bit of damage here. Okay, going well. Sadly, only enough solar shields for a special 2. And then for a special 1 as well. Okay, I would love to actually kill him here. Because if he uses super move, we'll have to reset from the middle. And I still kill him, but it will take a lot more time. So let's see if we can get the final push with Harley here. Looks like we're gonna be out of energy. Okay, and we power stall, look at that. And that's gonna be it. There we go, that's boss Swamp Thing down. Still 3 bosses to go. Okay, so here we have Martian manhunter with Sword of Salvation, Mr. Freeze with Puppets. And then we have Vixen. Though I guess I can, instead of Vixen, because this helps a lot more, I'm gonna give him Classic Wonder Woman. Because I'm not gonna use her for anything else, and Vixen is good, but Classic Wonder Woman is so much better. And yeah, I'm gonna get stunned on tagging, but I'm gonna tag in only once. The plan is, if we tag Mr. Freeze early and activate Puppets, he's gonna have Puppet active, but he's gonna be missing a lot of his passive stacks, because he no longer stacks if he's not using power. So I'm gonna open with Martian Manhunter and stay with him in the fight until I do a super move with Martian Manhunter and even a special 1. To also apply a negative effect. And after that's done, I'm going to hopefully tag Mr. Freeze, and that's where sort of salvation comes in, because Enchantress is hopefully gonna have 0 power when I tag in, so even if she stuns me, she does not deal enough damage to me to kill me. That's the plan at least. She does a fair bit on her basics too. They definitely did not lie when they said modify the tag value. Yeah, I want a bit more power for Mr. Freeze. This is fine. Also apply that negative effect to help a bit with Puppet. Okay, and we got her. Gonna do a couple of these. See, we're at 21 stacks. And super move, and that puts me at 30 stacks. And without that Martian Manhunter special 1, we would have still missed 1 or 2 stacks. Not sure how much power that costed exactly. And this is a pretty early Mr. Freeze setup, I would say. It's a decent start, okay? But yet again, we're gonna be relying a lot on crit here, because as you can see, a lot of my crits are getting resisted here, which is absolutely awful. Bro, if you go out of your way to add modifiers to bosses that give them crit resistance and crit immunity, how about you do a blank slate that you start from? With all the bosses, like 0 crit resistance, 0 lethal resistance and all that stuff, 0 stun resistance. How about we go ahead and do that, and from that point you add the modifiers that have a random character that's not supposed to resist crits, resist the crits, because the base character it's based on has randomly some additional crit resistance, and nobody even knows why that happens. I might get hit by super move, but I'm not gonna tag out. And I'm gonna die if I get hit by super move, don't get me wrong, but if I tag out here, we're for sure not killing her. Because I'm gonna get stunned again on tag and I'm losing too much time and I really want to get this win. But boy, the crit resist hurt my soul. Yeah, I don't think we're killing her. But we definitely would have without the crit resist. This sucks. Really sucks. Yeah, I don't think I did anything wrong here. The game was rigged from the start, boys. It was rigged from the start. What I'm trying to do, if you haven't figured it out yet, is try to kill all these bosses without using Batman and the Jot and save that for boss Constantine. They have 3 more fights and 3 more bosses alive, so we already failed that. But yeah, let's keep going. Over here against Dr. Fate, it's gonna have the cloaked things, so the crits are gonna do less, but we have Dark Mallow cards on Raven to put that down. We have Beta Club on King, and we're gonna have the Twin Blade on Dr. Fate, and let's see how this goes. I think, does he disable a special? I don't remember if this Dr. Fate specifically disables a special. We should be fine regardless, though. Nope, he doesn't. Fine. But it's the long map again. Okay, got him to 5 darkness. No idea why I went straight to that. I was focusing on the team signs on the walls in this map. I'm guessing those must be sport teams. Oh, buddy, those guys in America must be getting along with their American football and their teams. Because if you had 2 signs of 2 different teams in Romania in one bar, oh boy, that bar would be up in flames in a second. There's some fanatical people when it comes to that. Yeah, this is going so far so good. Okay, all the way up to 75. This man is dying. Fast enough, actually. Yep, that's Dr. Fate down. Oh boy, I'm so mad about that Enchantress fight. So mad. Because we might have made it. I'm gonna actually try here Beta Club Batman on the ground just for fun, because we're for sure gonna kill this man. Watch me die against him. But yeah, you don't need to do this. You absolutely do not need to do this. She's fine doing her damage the normal way. But she's getting some buffs from the special one. She's also getting some crit damage from Robin King, and she's gonna get the damage against target from Puppet effect. So I think it's worth it as an experiment. Not the best fight to do against Flash, because he's gonna have Berserk and he's gonna deal a lot of damage, and God Killer would have been great against him, but we're gonna try to compensate for that with the Puppet on Robin King. Okay, that's Infinite Power active. Actually, I'm just gonna spam this, because as I said, we're focusing on the Beta Club interaction. Don't really care about percentage shell damage. Okay, it's already got blind going. Okay, the Beta Club damage is 5 mil at the moment. Oh, I just lost Infinite Power. That sucked. That was some terrible timing over there. And are also losing our crit buffs. Bro, come on, I backed off. He backed off now. That still hit him, thankfully. Gonna have the blind active again. There we go. We haven't stacked Maniac Appetites at all, so that's why I'm currently not dealing that much. Okay, the 15 mil is definitely not from the Beta Club, and we also lost the blind effect. Blocks that. Okay, enough with this, because I'm gonna get my team killed here. Can we get Puppet active again, please? By some miracle, the last hit of that missed him. Please give me blinds. So we're kind of running out of time here, boys. Is blind active? I think it is. Yeah, we're gonna kill this, but the Beta Club still sucks on Batman the Drowns. Same reaction as I had when I first tried it, when somebody proposed it. I was expecting it to be the less optimal approach to playing Batman the Drown, not straight up garbage. But that's what it is. And for the very last fight on the main account, I'm gonna clear Enchantress with Manta over here. It's Price Veterans. I got this on Green Lantern. An artifact on Power Girl, because I don't need any more artifacts, because I don't have any more artifacts for passive stats, and she's not gonna see the light of a tagging. The reason why I have Power Girl is because it allows me from minute 2 to almost be able to continuously use the third special and chain it that way. And not have to combo interrupt her, because she's gonna break through my Green Lantern shield very fast. She almost already did. We do a third special and we get a few guaranteed hits after it. Super move? There we go. Would have been mad if she didn't use super move on that man, because that's the reason I tagged him in. Okay, I didn't lose the passive stacks, that's important. Pull up 100. Need to push her all the way back to the corner. Okay, stop doing that, please. Please. Oh god, I didn't lose my passive stacks when I tagged out, but I'm gonna lose it to your dumbass spamming specials and moving all around the place like you're Sonic the Hedgehog. Like, chill for a second, please. There we go, that's Enchantress down, and that's Boss Constantine open, but we have no teams to fight him, so that's gonna be a job for tomorrow. Back to the secondary account, I'm gonna try to kill this man. I don't think I'm gonna kill him, but I'm gonna try to damage him with the Banshee team. We got here Sir Banshee with Puppets, we got Black Adam with Godkiller, and we got Vixen with a Twin Blade to give me some passive stats, and let's see how this goes. Last time I fought this man with this team, we had a little bit of an issue where Black Adam died to super move. And from that point on, I was kind of unable to do anything further. Oh, I should have also added Zatanna. That's what this team is missing. Because I was setting up the team and I was thinking that something's missing. And nowadays, I would much rather have Zatanna than Vixen in here. But yeah, that's what I should have gotten. Let's spam this a bit to get a bit of a buffer of negative effects. Okay, super move now and tag Vixen. Bro, look at that. Look at how easily Vixen survives. Oh, I think Black Adam could have tanked it too. I forgot now I have God Killer. I didn't have it in the previous fight where there was Zatanna. Somebody had to hold the passive stats since Zatanna also had Puppet equipped. Oh, come on. I just reset. Or did I? He didn't apply them. I do have some armor pierce on him, but it's not a lot on the talent, so it can take a lot of time actually to apply my negative effects with him. The ones from the passive, see if I get unlucky. But this was extremely unlucky. They're still not applied now. I should get a bit more armor pierce, but boy, I can't bring myself to refresh talents. I know every time I try to do it again, I feel like there's better things I could do with my life. Yeah, this fight went well until it didn't. Oh wow, we have a total of 1 negative effect from Silver Banshee that's gonna go away in a second here. Oh wow, we lost infinite power again. That's cool. Yeah, promising start on this one, but it didn't go too well. Well, rip. I think I'm gonna have to commit an important team here to clean up, because I can't use Batman Ninja Team, and that's the thing that pisses me off the most, because look at this. We scroll down. Lethal resistance, like specifically, this man only has lethal resistance. Do you know who in the entire game that affects? The Batman Ninja Team. Nobody else, for the most part. You might get some Brainiac legendary characters too that get affected by this, but for the most part, this is not lethal resistance. This is Batman Ninja Team sucks even more than it already does after the last update. Very annoying. Over here we got this man, who's crit resistant, and that's about it. So we're going to use Harley with Dark Metal cards, Retro Batman with Puppet at level 6, and EPI with the Twin Blade at level 5, and hopefully have enough damage to kill him. 900 mil, it's a bit high, but we can still hope for a one shot here. Not the best sequence of tagging, because we wasted a bit of time because we had enough for Harley's super move quite ahead of when she did super move. So that's a bit of wasted time if you're trying to min-max things, which is not the healthiest thing to do in general, not only in game. This man in the corner. I think Prater Batman can tank this with absolutely no issues. Yep. Bro, look at this. So every single time I did a special 2, it applied a negative effect, right? Oh, it applied the damage, it didn't skip. I thought it skipped the damage against target, my bad. But it didn't, it applied it. Gonna do 2 special 2s every single time I have the power to do so. Because we're just moving up in this cycle. Negative effects and getting back to damage against target faster. And yet again, I'm spending just as much time tagged in as I would normally. Okay, we got that again. This was bad because I don't have enough for another one, so we lost a bit of stun duration here. Yeah, this was my bad. Okay, that's active again. And I think that's gonna last me close to until the end of the fights. Yeah, no more need to do extra stuff with Brother Batman. There we go. That is Boss Green Lantern down. Good one-shots. Let's move on. Felt a bit nostalgic, so we might as well clear this man with the classic King theme. The boys are back. We got Shazam here, Gold Shazam. Since when was the last time you guys saw this man in anything related to Soul Raids? He is a good man, and he was very good for his time. But what he does, it kind of fell off. It's not that great because he gives you base attack, and that's decent, but it's not that great, especially for the characters he buffs. So it's gonna give me plus 100% attack for Arcane and Might characters, and that's only base attack. We take a look at King here. That's attack, and he's gonna have 3.6, so he's basically gonna double that amount. Excuse me, I clicked on an ad. But yeah, let's get going here and see how it goes. I haven't used this in ages. I have no idea if this can one-shot. But we have the Firebox on Darker Fates for that sweet infinite combo. Getting the stacks fast. I'm not sure what was the combo exactly. I think it was 2 special 2s with King, and then you maybe had enough for a third special. And you got tagged in again. Yep, exactly. Now over here I could extend my tagging duration with Dr. Fate to have enough for a third special, but I'm just gonna go with the special 2 here. I'm gonna tag Shazam to tank that super move. Okay, good job, buddy. Rushing that third special a bit because I was still sitting on the Dark Mellow cards, I think. One more special 2, why not? And we got maximum stacks. Okay. And now the linear gameplay begins, the best part of this thing. You just don't have to use your brain much. Dr. Fate here. A little bit of an infinite combo, get King in there. Get his hits in, a third special. Get a few more hits in, tag out, wonderful. Absolutely amazing gameplay. I love it. Now in the last minute we have enough power generation to be able to do 2 third specials in a row. Nah, that's a mistake. Should not try to combo interrupt him with King. Which I just tried again. Yeah, we're not killing this at the moment. It doesn't look like we're killing this. Though I tried to combo interrupt because I was panicking in the first place a bit because we were not gonna kill him. Yeah, that's not the highest damage team in the game, let's just put it that way. Used to be pretty strong. I don't think I would have killed without that mess up. Some of your guys' opinions might differ in the comments, but I really don't think it was that close. I managed to successfully combo and interrupt him. Maybe ideally until the end of the fight we would have killed him. But yeah, I missed this team and I'm gonna go back to naturally using it because it's not that great. But it's decent. It's honest work. I'm gonna try to kill Black Adam with Black Adam. I know how original. I'm gonna have Puppet on Black Adam. And yeah, I'm showing this because we're gonna clear this easily. There's barely any damage. But if I'm gonna mess up and die, I'm gonna be so mad. Okay, also got him stunned on tagging. That was a nice animation. It was a real nice animation there. Can we get that infinite power though? Because we're literally just missing one negative effect. Yeah, we got it for a second. There we go. Then we lost it. And then now we're gonna get it again for a second and lose it. Bro, I love puppets so much sometimes. Love it so much, I want to shatter it. We should be fine. Bro, how? There we go. He somehow applied another negative effect. It was recently brought to my attention that the special 2 doesn't have a guarantee to inflict both of the negative effects. One of them I think is guaranteed and the other one is chance based. I was not aware so far, so thank you for that. Okay, can you like die at this point? Come on, man, you barely had any health. What is this? There we go. I got 2 more fights. One of them is gonna be taking care of Collector. I'm going to clear this man real quick with Batman the Drowns and the squad with level 5 Twin Blade and level 1 Twin Blades. Don't think we should have any trouble here, and he's definitely in the kill range with this team. Unless I terribly mess up and die, which is never out of the question, of course. Here we go, got the block disabled. From now we should be able to do infinite combo. Do I even use super move here? Yeah, I guess it speeds up the process a bit. Oh yeah, super move, that's right. There we go, that's Collector down, and now let's take a look at the last fight, because I still have Raven available, and I'm gonna try to do something interesting with it. And for the last fight, I'm gonna try actually Twin Blade Cyborg, because he's already getting a lot of attack from his passive, a lot of damage on basic hits from his passive, 300%. He's also gonna get the Zatanna 300% damage buff, and he's also gonna get the Raven buff. So all those things in combination might yield to some very high amount of damage done with the Twin Blades. Or not, we'll see. But yeah, I'd definitely rather use Cyborg and have a slot available for 8 teammates with this setup than use Flash and also have to introduce Cyborg, because in that case, for example, we couldn't use Zatanna. Okay, no free special, that's fine. But first we want to get Zatanna stacked up as fast as possible. I don't really care about percentage shell damage, might be optimal to do it, but here I only care about testing this team out at the full potential. There we go, finally a free special. Okay, halfway there with Zatanna. She's taking a bit long though. The free special one there, my least favorite. And that didn't give me a negative effect. Okay, that's done. Of course, the stun bomb. Let's get stacking with Raven. Don't let her charge into the stun bomb, ideally. Let's see how it looks with 2 darkness stacks. Okay, it's something. It's definitely looking somewhat promising. Get Zatanna killed if I need to. I don't care about her anymore. Keep in mind, I don't have any armor pierce on him. Because I didn't know if this would work or not, so I didn't, like, optimize the build. So it's just gonna be the Twin Blade base armor pierce. It's gonna be about 6 mil per hit. Even did the super move here. That way I have Puppet on Raven, so we might get some damage against target at points. Which I'm maybe actively trying to get, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, after you fully stack this and get this going, it's decent damage. But it's so far not decent enough to justify the setup. The whole, maybe about 2 minutes we did to set this up. If this had this damage from the very start of the fight, this would be a pretty damn good team. With the armor pierce added, so you armor pierce on every single hit, of course. But I don't really feel like this is worth it. Maybe with a higher level Twin Blades. I mean, we already got King. I know I'm trying to find different alternatives for this. I guess it's because it's fun. But yeah, all that being said, thanks so much for watching. Like the video if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye!